Jeffrey Epstein's journey from humble beginnings to becoming a financial titan is a testament to his exceptional intellect and unwavering ambition. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1953, Epstein displayed a remarkable aptitude for mathematics and finance from a young age. These talents would prove to be the foundation of his meteoric rise in the financial world. After completing his education, Epstein embarked on a career in the banking industry. He quickly established himself as a shrewd and successful financier, attracting attention for his ability to navigate complex financial transactions with ease. His keen understanding of numbers and his ability to spot lucrative investment opportunities set him apart from his peers. Epstein's rise to prominence was fueled by his relentless pursuit of wealth and success. He was known for his tireless work ethic, often working long hours to analyze market trends and identify profitable ventures. His dedication and determination paid off, as he amassed a significant fortune and gained recognition as a formidable player in the financial industry. One of Epstein's notable achievements was his role in the creation of his own financial management firm, J. Epstein & Company. Founded in 1982, the firm catered to a select group of wealthy clients, offering personalized investment strategies and financial advice. Epstein's ability to cultivate relationships with high-net-worth individuals and provide them with exceptional service solidified his reputation as a trusted advisor and financial guru. Epstein's success in the financial world allowed him to indulge in a lavish lifestyle. He acquired luxurious properties, including a mansion in New York City, a ranch in New Mexico, and a private island in the Caribbean. These opulent residences became symbols of his wealth and status, further enhancing his image as a financial titan. However, Epstein's rise to power was not without controversy. As his wealth grew, so did the rumors and speculation surrounding his business dealings. Some questioned the sources of his wealth and the nature of his investment strategies. Despite these doubts, Epstein's reputation as a financial genius remained intact, and he continued to attract high-profile clients and influential connections. Jeffrey Epstein's enigmatic lifestyle was a subject of fascination and intrigue for many. Known for his extravagant tastes and opulent residences, Epstein lived a life that seemed to be straight out of a Hollywood movie. This chapter explores the allure of Epstein's lifestyle, delving into his lavish parties, private islands, and the influential figures who were drawn into his orbit. Epstein's wealth afforded him the ability to indulge in a lifestyle that was beyond the reach of most people. His properties, including his sprawling mansion in New York City and his private island, Little St. James, became symbols of his opulence. These lavish residences served as the backdrop for extravagant parties and gatherings that were attended by a who's who of the rich and powerful. Epstein's parties were legendary, known for their extravagance and exclusivity. The guest list included politicians, celebrities, and business tycoons, all eager to be part of Epstein's inner circle. These gatherings provided an opportunity for networking, deal-making, and socializing among the elite. Epstein's ability to bring together such a diverse group of influential individuals only added to his mystique. One of the most notable aspects of Epstein's lifestyle was his private island, Little St. James, located in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This secluded paradise became a playground for the rich and famous, offering privacy and seclusion away from prying eyes. It was rumored that Epstein used the island to host his high-profile guests, providing them with a luxurious escape from the pressures of their public lives. Epstein's private island was not just a place for relaxation and leisure. It was also the subject of speculation and controversy. Reports emerged of underage girls being brought to the island and allegations of sexual exploitation taking place there. These disturbing revelations cast a dark shadow over the idyllic image of Epstein's paradise. The allure of Epstein's lifestyle extended beyond his properties and parties. He cultivated relationships with influential figures from various industries, including politics, entertainment, and finance. Epstein's ability to connect with such a diverse group of individuals showcased his charm and charisma. It also raised questions about the nature of these relationships and the potential influence he wielded over those in power. Epstein's enigmatic lifestyle captivated the public's imagination and fueled speculation about the extent of his power and influence. The allure of his parties, his private island, and his connections to the rich and powerful created an aura of mystery around him. However, as we delve deeper into Epstein's story, we will uncover the darker truths that lay beneath the surface of his glamorous lifestyle. Jeffrey Epstein's life took a dramatic turn when allegations of sexual exploitation and abuse began to surface. These shocking revelations would lead to a series of legal battles that would ultimately expose the dark underbelly of Epstein's world. This chapter explores the allegations against Epstein, the legal battles that ensued, and the impact they had on his reputation and legacy. The first allegations against Epstein came to light in 2005 when a young woman accused him of sexually abusing her. This initial case would set the stage for a series of legal battles that would span over a decade. As more victims came forward with similar stories, a pattern of abuse began to emerge, painting a disturbing picture of Epstein's activities. As the allegations gained traction, Epstein found himself facing a mounting legal battle. In 2008, he struck a controversial plea deal with federal prosecutors in Florida, which resulted in a lenient sentence and minimal jail time. This plea deal, which was widely criticized for its leniency, would become a focal point of public outrage and scrutiny in the years to come. Despite the plea deal, the legal battles were far from over for Epstein. In 2019, he was arrested once again, this time on federal sex trafficking charges. The new charges brought renewed attention to his case and sparked a renewed push for justice on behalf of the victims. Epstein's arrest also brought his powerful connections into the spotlight, raising questions about who may have been involved in his activities. Tragically, before Epstein could face trial for the new charges, he was found dead in his jail cell in what was ruled as a suicide. His death sparked further controversy and conspiracy theories, with many questioning the circumstances surrounding his demise. The abrupt end to Epstein's life left many unanswered questions and denied the victims the opportunity to see him held fully accountable for his actions. The allegations and legal battles surrounding Jeffrey Epstein had far-reaching consequences. They exposed the dark underbelly of the world of power and privilege, shining a light on the exploitation and abuse that can occur behind closed doors. The case also highlighted the flaws in the justice system and the need for greater accountability when it comes to crimes of this nature. Jeffrey Epstein's web of connections extended far and wide, reaching into the realms of politics, entertainment, and finance. Unraveling these connections is crucial to understanding the full scope of Epstein's influence and the potential implications of his actions. This chapter explores some of the notable connections Epstein had and the questions they raise about the extent of his network. One of the most prominent figures in Epstein's circle was former President Bill Clinton. Epstein and Clinton had a long-standing relationship, with Clinton having flown on Epstein's private jet, known as the Lolita Express, multiple times. While Clinton has denied any knowledge of Epstein's illicit activities, the association between the two raises questions about the extent of their connection and whether Clinton was aware of Epstein's actions. Another high-profile connection was Prince Andrew, Duke of York. Epstein and Prince Andrew were known to be friends, and there are photographs of them together. However, their relationship came under scrutiny when one of Epstein's accusers claimed that she was forced to have sexual relations with Prince Andrew when she was underage. Prince Andrew has denied the allegations, but the connection between him and Epstein has cast a shadow over the royal family. Epstein's connections in the financial world were also significant. He was known to have associations with several prominent individuals in the banking and investment industry. One notable example is Leslie Wexner, the billionaire founder of L Brands, who was a close friend and business associate of Epstein. Wexner had given Epstein significant control over his finances, which further highlights the extent of Epstein's influence. The entertainment industry was not immune to Epstein's connections either. He was known to have socialized with numerous celebrities, including actors, musicians, and models. Some of these connections have raised eyebrows, as Epstein's parties and gatherings were attended by high-profile individuals from the entertainment world. The question of whether these celebrities were aware of Epstein's activities or simply caught up in his web of influence remains unanswered. The unraveling of Epstein's connections has sparked widespread speculation and conspiracy theories. Some believe that Epstein's network extended even further, reaching into the highest levels of power and influence. While concrete evidence of such connections is limited, the sheer breadth of Epstein's associations raises questions about the extent of his network and the potential implications for those involved. Unraveling the connections surrounding Jeffrey Epstein is a complex task that requires careful examination of the available evidence. While some connections are well documented, others remain shrouded in secrecy and speculation. The full extent of Epstein's network may never be fully known, but the questions raised by these connections serve as a reminder of the far-reaching impact of his actions. The death of Jeffrey Epstein remains shrouded in mystery and controversy. On August 10, 2019, Epstein was found dead in his jail cell at the MCC, Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City. The official cause of death was ruled as suicide by hanging, but many questions and conspiracy theories surround the circumstances of his demise. This chapter delves into the mysterious death of Epstein and the lingering doubts that persist. Epstein's death came just weeks after his arrest on federal sex trafficking charges, which had reignited public scrutiny and outrage over his alleged crimes. The timing of his death, while in custody and under heightened supervision, raised immediate suspicions and fueled speculation about foul play. How could a man with such high-profile connections and potential knowledge of damaging information meet such an untimely end? The MCC, where Epstein was held, is a federal detention facility known for its strict security measures. The fact that Epstein was able to take his own life while under constant surveillance raised eyebrows and led to accusations of negligence on the part of the prison staff. The subsequent investigation revealed a series of failures and irregularities in the handling of Epstein's case, further fueling suspicions of a cover-up. Conspiracy theories surrounding Epstein's death abound. Some believe that powerful individuals who may have been implicated in his activities orchestrated his demise to protect their own interests. Others speculate that Epstein faked his death and escaped justice altogether. While these theories may seem far-fetched, they highlight the deep mistrust and skepticism surrounding the official narrative of Epstein's death. The lack of transparency and conflicting information surrounding Epstein's death only served to deepen the mystery. Autopsy photographs, which were leaked and circulated online, raised questions about the official cause of death. Some experts have disputed the findings, suggesting that the injuries observed are inconsistent with suicide by hanging. These discrepancies have fueled further speculation and skepticism. The circumstances surrounding Epstein's death have also raised concerns about the integrity of the justice system. The plea deal he received in 2008, which many viewed as overly lenient, had already eroded public trust. Epstein's death only added to the perception that the wealthy and well-connected can evade justice, further fueling public outrage and demands for accountability. Despite the ongoing speculation and unanswered questions, it is essential to approach the topic of Epstein's death with caution. While conspiracy theories may capture the public's imagination, it is crucial to rely on credible evidence and official investigations to seek the truth. The pursuit of justice for Epstein's victims should remain the primary focus, ensuring that those responsible for his alleged crimes are held accountable. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. As we close this chapter on Epstein, we remember that truth is often stranger than fiction. And as always, we urge you to stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.